Hi there, everybody. PJ back at you. You know, I talked about Water Walker a little earlier in my video. But you know what? Wait, before I get into that, I just want to apologize for my swinging chain in my car on that last video. But I just saw a post by Todd Special, and he said something about it takes guts to fail. So all my videos won't be perfect. All my videos won't be professional. They might have a little something that's off. But I tell you what's coming from my heart is perfect. It's perfectly imperfect. It's from the light within me. It's from my source, God. It's from love. And it's to help empower you. So I hope you take it that way. Take it in love. Ignore all the little distractions. Prayerfully, I will get more professional as we go along in the videos. We might have a more sense of excellence. But for now, this is what I got. Back to water walking a little bit. And I'm going to be driving again. And this time, I think I have the swinging chain out of the way. Water walkers. What's a water walker? And that term, as I use it, stemmed from our boy Peter in that wisdom book called the Bible. Peter, and I liked Peter. I've been liking Peter for many years before I even knew why I liked Peter. Not just because he was a water walker. Peter had guts. Peter loved the work of helping other people, of faith. But Peter didn't fool around either. Peter didn't play. And maybe because my past career took me through the law enforcement arena, and I was a probation officer, that sort of thing, and criminal investigator, I too helped people for 30 plus years in trying to turn their lives around. And when they didn't choose to take those routes, I had to pull the plug. I had to write that warrant. Sometimes many of them had to go back to jail. But that was their choice. And all y'all know, we have choices in life to make. Why do I bring this up as part of my legacy now that I'm a transformational coach, speaker, and trainer? Focusing on the positive. Because that's who I was. Now I've switched careers. And I know that I've been told this transformational coaching lifestyle and career requires a lot of softness of sorts, a lot of guiding, a lot of love. And it's not that tough stuff of my other career of dealing with the criminal element. However, I want to offer to you, my family and my audience, that I can take the two and bring you both, because that's who I am. And if I'm going to be genuine and transparent, you need to know I'm a tough love transformational coach. I can bring the metamorphosis butterfly approach because I have come from the cocoon and an ugly little slug on the ground myself in the dirt and learned how to grow wings and fly and become what I consider beautiful. I can bring you that. But do know, as I admire my mentor Peter, the water walker in the Bible, and those who have a heart for justice, I also can bring you that. And there are some people who need that. Some people just don't respond to the soft approach. Some people don't want to be soft soap. Some people want it straight, no chaser. They want it on the rocks. So I just want to let you know I got, oceans of love in my heart, and I can bring you that. But I can also bring you the tough love. Peter was the type of guy who Peter would throw hands, I'm told. And I heard a pastor preach recently about this and about Peter. Peter would cut your ear off. and here's the thing. See, Peter wasn't even aiming, they say, for the ear. He loved Jesus so much. And the thought of someone harming his love and his family, he was going for the gusto. We think he was trying to take that guy out. But perhaps the Lord intervened or the Holy Spirit intervened and he only got the ear and saved Peter from being a murderer. We don't know. As they might say, in the church circles, that might just be my sanctified imagination or the pastor's sanctified imagination telling you that. Fam, part of my legacy is I love the law, have always loved the law. But I've learned through my life lessons with PJ over my lifetime. We now have grace, and his grace abounds, and his grace is sufficient. We don't have to be under just the law, but the law is there for a reason. Our Creator is a creator of order. Our Creator God likes justice, and he will give grace. And that while I'm made in his image, I've got a little bit of both. So that's just to say and to share with you a little more transparency about my coaching style, about my legacy. That's a part of who I am. So some of that will come through. I will temper it when needed, and I'll put it in full effect when it's needed. And with that, I'm going to sign off for now. Just remember, be a water walker. Get out that boat. Have some faith. Take a risk on yourself. Persevere if you want to attain your dreams and goals. You're going to have to walk some water. Talk to you soon.